Hello and welcome to this Wednesday, August 7th, 2019 episode of the Sidekick Mastermind. Today's episode is love, the perfect solution if you want to create with passion, create based on passion. That's what this is really about. So my goal with this episode is to help you understand that love truly is a human need and that it can drive creation. It does drive creation. And the lack of love, the lack of connection, or actually a connection lacking love can lead to destruction. So both men and women need love, but men and women tend to have different types of needs. Women can literally create humans with love, and men tend to be more interested in significance, more drawn to significance because they can create with their hands. Women can create humans. Men can create buildings and stuff with their hands, cars, things like that, where women can do the same thing. So women really have a step up above men. So men are constantly kind of competing. So who do you love? What do you love? And what is unconditional love? How do you have unconditional love? Because when the times are tough, if you don't have unconditional love, then you aren't going to work as hard. You're not going to put forth the effort. If you don't have that passion, then you need to find it. You need to get it back. And that's with both your personal relationships and with the work that you're doing. If you're doing it, if you're, working and creating significance for yourself, you should love what you're doing. But in your love and connections, you should also love deeper and connect deeper with the people around you than the work that you're doing. It's more about the people and the connections than it's about the actual significance in things. It's about the selflessness versus the selfishness, if that makes sense. So, can the love you have be a reason or purpose to propel you forward? Well, I think it definitely can. I think history has shown that love has propelled many people forward, and the lack of it has also. But the love itself generally is a much stronger thing than the lack of. And that's the thing, is it doesn't have to be your family. It doesn't have to be your significant other. It doesn't have to be blood related. It can be friends. It can be fans. It can be your creator, something, a higher energy than yourself. These are connections and love that you should have for yourself. We have spiritual, emotional, and physical. That's kind of, spiritual, creator, higher purpose. You've got your emotional, your connections with other people, and then you've got the physical, that you can create with your hands. And when you have a balance between these, and when you're loving harmoniously, then you're going to be able to get through the obstacles. If you're struggling at home, then your work's going to struggle. If you're struggling at work, then your home's going to struggle. That's why you've got to love both. It's got to be an unconditional love and passion. And Steve Jobs talked about this. If you don't love what you do, then you're not going to be able to get through those tough times. And that's really what this is about. It's absolutely what this is about. So how can you love deeper? What can you do to connect with the people around you on a deeper level, to do more, give more, be more, create more? Thank you for another episode of the Sidekick Mastermind.